Good evening all and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. Tonight we're going for a beer from a brewery I've not had before. It's this one, it's Bad Co, and it is the Off Tempo Double IPA 2. And they say it's a double IPA and it weighs in at 7.4% and it's a 440ml can from Morrison's and it cost me a grand total of £3. So I thought, well, I'll give it a try and see what it's like. I've not heard anything about it, not read anything about it, so I'm going in completely blind. Could be good, could be bad, could be something else entirely. What can I tell you about it? Not a lot. There's not a lot of information on the can at all, other than the malts are Maris Otter, Cara 10, Light Crystal and Dextrose. Your hops are Summit, Columbus and Centennial. And like I say, 7.4%, £3 a can. It's unfinished beer, best served chilled, which it is of course. And yeah, let's get cracking. Let's open it up, see what we think. So we're going to pour into the Tiny Rebel 7th birthday glass, and the pour is... it's pretty clear. See if we can encourage a bit of a head. There we are. So we have the tiniest amount of haze. I'm tempted to say it's a fridge haze. It's pretty clear, light carbonation coming up the centre of the glass because you've got those lovely little etchings in the bottom here to encourage that out. We've got about a finger of off-white head that's pretty compact. It's a good looking beer. It is a good looking beer. Let's have a look up close. There you are. You can see it's a nice kind of amber gold, so quite dark. Yeah, looks good. Let's have a whiff. It smells good as well. There's a little bit of stone fruit, a little bit of sharp citrus, not huge sort of levels of sweet, but quite a sharp citrus edge. All in all, it smells pretty damn good. Let's have a taste. Cheers. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's got some nice piney bitterness. There's a little bit of orange going on. The stone fruit that's on the aroma really isn't there in the flavour. It's a flavour dominated by that pine resin. And I like that. I do like a resinous IPA. Bitter orange, a little bit of grapefruit, is there much more? No. I'll tell you what it's similar to. If you imagine Cannonball, just take it down a notch in terms of bitterness and things like that. That's the kind of flavour profile that we're working towards here with this one. All in all, I love Cannonball, and this is not too dissimilar. I'll say it's got that lovely pine resin, it's got that bitterness. The hops are obvious, the malts are playing second fiddle, absolutely. They're there, they support it in the background, but they sort of linger in that finish that is bitter and it's quite long, and they just emerge at the end as a little tiny bit of sweetness. It's really quite nice. Yeah, not bad at all. So, Off Tempo DIPA 2. What do I think of you? Would I buy you again? Yeah, I would. Absolutely. If I love Cannonball, and this is similar, it stands to reason I'm going to enjoy it. Would I rush out and buy it again? Yeah, I would. I'll be honest, I would. It's tasty. It's good value, £3 a can. It's a decent sized can at a decent price, and it's decent beer. Can I give it full marks? Is it quite as good as Cannonball? It's not quite as good as Cannonball. Cannonball's got a bit more kind of a punch to it. I mean, if you equate it in terms of food, Cannonball is a chili with all guns a-blazing. This is a chili with just a few of them taken out. It's a little bit restrained in comparison, but that's not to say it's a bad thing. Sometimes you don't want that really sort of resinous punch in the face. I do, so that's why I can't give this full marks, but it's not far off. I would like a little bit more dimension to the flavour, but you know, this is obviously what the brewer is aimed for, and it's very, very good for what it is. So I'm going to give the old Bad Co Off Tempo Double IPA 4.5 out of 5 on the old Untapped score sheet. So, in these crazy times, ladies and gents, stay safe. Do the things with the buttons down there, like, dislike, subscribe, comment if you will, and I will see you again soon in another video. Bye.